I'm pretty sure you've had situations where people are having these in-depth conversations and perception wise, they feel daunting. You don't know if you should go up to them and introduce yourself. There are a couple of tips that I have for this. One, you want to walk up to clicks more. Clicks love this. Clicks love it whenever other individuals are walking up and entering their space. I believe the more that you use your body to approach clicks and talk to them, you'll be surprised that they are more than willing to have conversations with you. Try to engage each one. If you're just talking to one person, then the other two are just going to start talking to themselves. But if you keep engaging other individuals, asking them questions, you will be shocked by how much this clique is willing to accept you. And this breaks your notion of cliques are evil and it builds your confidence. Another thing that you want to do is if you are the one that is creating the clique, where there are 2 to 3 people surrounding you and you guys are just talking the entire time, you want to give yourself excuses to walk away. Where I went to this wedding earlier this year, and I was sitting in a table where with weddings, they're always assigning you tables. I was sitting with a table, and the DJ was like, "Okay, table 1, 2, 4, you guys all go and get the food. Table 5, 8, 9, you guys all get the food." As soon as my table went up, I said, "I'm going to go the opposite way." I had no clue why. I think it was just my inner rebelliousness. I said, "I'm going to go the opposite way." So where all the people from my table went this way, I went this way. I was actually thinking that they were going to have some good drinks on this other side. So I did that. And as I go on the other side, I am just putting myself in a scenario where I am separate from the group that I'm going to be with the entire night. I go this other way. I am standing. And then I see this one gentleman. He is roughly 6'4". He's Jamaican. And I recall his face because the night before, he was a key part of this event where he knew the girl who was going to be getting married. And he was breaking it down, doing all these dances. And it just so happened that I was in the line with him and he was with a girl. So he's talking to the girl for a while and I'm just standing behind him. And then he looks at me and he says, "What's your name?" I say my name. And he's the one starting conversation with me. He says, "Nice to meet you. I am," and we're going back and forth. And I wanted to talk to him. I just didn't know how to start it up. But he introduced himself to me. Despite being a very important person in this wedding, he's the one who is asking me about where I'm from, how I know the bride, how I know the groom. I'm returning the same questions to him. And he introduces me to his wife. We're talking for some time. And I said, "Hey, before you sit down, let me introduce you to my table." So I take these two new individuals that I met and I take them to my table and I start introducing these two new individuals to my table. So simply by me exiting the group momentarily, I was able to put myself in a situation where different individuals were able to talk to me, or I could have even talked to them. I could have made a joke to them, they could have opened up, and then I could have brought them back to my table. And it felt good because I was getting these different worlds to reunite. That is one of the important aspects of being in a clique where it's all about the geographic location, as I like to say. You eventually want to move from one location to another, especially when you see yourself hovering in one location for too long.